What's going on, everybody? Thank y'all so much for joining us here on Front Porch News and Chad's Media on a great Friday night. We've got some Sulphur Springs Lady Cat basketball for you. It is a big one, a big district match, and we'll explain why for a number of reasons. If this is, if you've been hanging out with us all season, thank you so much. Welcome back. If this is your first time hanging out with us, I'm Tyler Lennon. I'm joined, of course, by Grayson McClure. Grayson, what's going on, man?
I'm happy to be here.
Yeah.
This is a big game, like you mentioned, and we're going to discuss in a minute. But, yeah, I'm excited to be here. Another good, nice Friday night, and we love watching the Lady Cats this season.
Yeah, so there's just a little over a minute in this JV game still. And then, obviously, we're going to start with the pregame show and everything. But, yeah, we keep mentioning this is a big one, and it is. The Sulphur Springs Lady Cats are currently 3-3 in district play. They are in the fourth seed right now, and obviously the top four teams make it to the playoffs. The team who is in fifth right now is Pittsburg, and they are just 1-5 in district. So if the Lady Cats can win tonight, they will now have a 3-game lead over the 5 seed with 3 games left to play, all but essentially clinching a playoff spot.
Yeah, which is huge considering like how much of district is left. Like 3 games is still quite a bit of district play in terms of clinching a playoff spot.
Especially for the 4 seed, because if like you've clinched it as the 1 or the 2 or the 3, that's a little different. Yeah. But it's crazy how close everything is though, because Paris and Liberty Ilo are currently tied for second, and they're 4-2, so they're just a game ahead of you.
Yeah, right.
So now you're not only clinching the 4 seed maybe, but you're kind of putting yourself right there with the 2 and 3.
Yeah, and if you can get that 2 seed, I mean, it's just the math. It is the 2 seed's better than the 3 seed and the 4 seed. So I think it's still like if you clinch, it's still not over. You still got 3 games, and you can keep getting better and better, and hopefully get a top 2 seed like that. So
yeah, and hopefully the Lady Cats, obviously, like we said, will be looking for the win tonight. This is a rematch. These 2 teams have played already, and Sulphur Springs won 58-38 in that one. So obviously feeling good about about the rematch.
Yeah, and hopefully with this Lady Cats team is weird because if they're hitting shots, like they're really good, but there's nights where they just don't hit shots or they're struggling, which can be pretty difficult. But the thing is you got girls like Cody Rowland is their second leading scorer, which I think is not necessarily like too shocking, but we weren't really expecting Cody Rowland to be the second leading scorer for this team this season, and she's already right behind Kenzie Willis in terms of scoring. So people like her stepping up is super big, and Kenzie Willis obviously is averaging over 9 rebounds a game.
Yeah, which in district play, Cody's actually leading the team with 12 points per game here in district play, and it's because of games like in the most recent game, she had 20 points, led the team with 20 points. That was against, I believe, was it Pleasant Grove? Yes.
Yes, Pleasant
Grove. Which they ended up having a season-high 70 points in that one. Great defense, and that's how a lot of it came. Great defense, getting a lot of turnovers, scoring in transition. And even though they have just the 3-3 record in district play, they're averaging almost 50 points a game while only allowing 38. So when they're winning by a lot.
Yeah, and you love the stats like that, Tyler, where they score this amount, they usually are winning games. But the big thing with them is if they can cause turnovers and not turn over the ball, then they're in good shape. We saw the last game we covered. Turnovers started to kill them, and especially there at the end, and they just got in foul trouble, of course. But we made a comeback because we were forcing turnovers. So when the Lady Cats are forcing turnovers and they're aggressive on defense, then that's where this team is very successful.
All right, so the teams are warming up a little under 7 minutes until we get going, and I want to tell you about some of our friends that make all of this possible, including some new friends, which is that of Triple Crown Roofing. We are so proud to tell you about Triple Crown Roofing, and believe it or not, they were actually one of Chad's Media's very first clients. Yeah. Blake and Lindsay Johnson, everyone over there, they're not only the #1 roofing company in the area, but they care so much about this community. They give so much back Triple Crown provides customers with superior roofing systems, and their quality and workmanship and products set them apart from other area companies. They're located on East Shannon Road, and you can find all their contact information and more on their website, which is triplecrownusa.com.
Yeah, Triple Crown always does phenomenal work, and I know a lot of employees there, and I'm sure you do too, Tyler, and they're all reliable. They're all great people over there. So.
Yeah, absolutely. Grayson, a little under 6 minutes until we get going, which y'all can see there on the scoreboard. I just wanted to get kind of some keys to victory for you. Again, I think we've kind of already talked about it a little bit, but when this team is playing really well defensively, getting turnovers and stuff like that, I think they're a tough team to beat.
Yeah, and that was, I mentioned that too. It's like when they're forcing turnovers and not turning over the ball, like it's almost an automatic win. And I think that's kind of a formula for everybody. But when they're forcing turnovers, it's just like over and over. I mean, they force so many turnovers when they play aggressive. In last game we covered, that was a big thing against Liberty Ilo, is I was expecting them to come out and play aggressive, and they weren't. They were very conservative on defense, and they didn't get aggressive until the very end. And then once they got aggressive on the defensive end, that's when the game started to flip around. And so I think tonight, Coach Jones has to acknowledge that. It's like, okay, when we're aggressive on defense, when we're trapping right when they cross half court, that's when we're playing winning basketball.
Yeah, I think some keys that helped them out a lot last time, obviously, we always mention Kinsey Willis. She was big in that one. She had 15 points, 8 rebounds, 3 steals, 3 assists, 2 blocks. But Trinity Jefferson and Cody Rowland also each finished in double digits. Addison Wall had 9 points with 7 assists in that one. Rainey Johnson had 12 rebounds. She's another key to victory. I mean, she's averaging over 10 rebounds per game here in district play. That's huge as only a freshman.
Yeah, she's been obviously one of the key factors for this team this season, just because of her playing her role effectively. And that's the big thing about, winning teams, is if you can play your role. Kinsey has stepped up as her role as a leader. Addison has stepped up as, okay, I'm the girl who facilitates the offense. Cody Rowland has stepped up as a scorer, surprisingly enough. That's what I love about this team, is everybody knows their role. We talked a lot about Trinity Jefferson, who comes in and just plays hard-nosed defense. She might not score a lot. She may get you 2 points, but she plays so hard on defense, and that's a big key when they're playing aggressive. She's the one that kind of gets them going on that end. So I think a lot of these role players like Randy Johnson, Trinity Jefferson, those are what makes this Lady Cats team so tough to beat.
Yeah, well, we got a couple more minutes here before game time. A couple of our other friends that I wanted to tell you about. Discount Wheel and Tire. Discount Wheel and Tire, Sulphur Springs offers a full line of Michelin tires. When you're looking for the right tire, the choice is easy. Michelin packs more science into their tires to bring together safety, durability, fuel efficiency, and performance without trade-offs. Match the right tire with the right service today. Discount Wheel and Tire, proudly serving our Wildcats for over 25 years. And I also want to tell you about our friends over at iFocus. Here at Chaz Media, we want to make sure that you get to see all of the action, and so do our friends at iFocus Vision Care. They provide the highest quality of optometry care, as well as a full range of optometry services. iFocus is also very accommodating, as they accept a number of insurance plans. Give them a call at 903-439-2020, or visit them at 1100 Mockingbird Lane. If you're looking to enhance your vision, call them today. Again, they offer a full range of optometry services and optical eyewear.
So do you think Jeremy will provide us with some more over-unders tonight?
I'm hoping so. I haven't got the chance to check the comments yet, but
he hasn't yet. I did give it a check.
Which that's a note to everybody. Not just Jeremy.
Yeah,
we hope
anybody gives
everyone.
over-unders, but he's usually the guy.
He is probably the best at that, though.
Yeah, because he gives pretty accurate ones.
Yeah,
and I've been trying to think of some on this whole pregame, and I can't figure out an accurate over-under.
Yeah, his are always like spot on. He gets them very, very close. He makes them tough for us to guess, and that last game, he was on one.
Yeah,
I don't remember.
Sure.
There was a couple of them that he had, like, he did a Vegas level of setting them.
Oh, yeah. It was, okay, so let's say Kinsey Willis, over under 9.5 rebounds.
Ooh. I'll take the under. I'll take under.
You're going under. Okay,
Yeah.
see, we do pretty good at this on this aspect of going the opposite way of each other. All right, the Lady Cats over under 60.5 points.
Under.
Is that an easy lock?
Under. Yeah, I'll go under.
What do they average? Do we know what are they averaging in district play?
Yes, it is, I believe, 48 points per game, 49 points per game.
We have to move that down. I'll say 55.5.
Well, if they average 49 and you put it at 50.5, that's
55.5.
yeah, that's fair. I would go the under. Real quick, ladies and gentlemen, we're about to get started with the opening lineups and everything. But first, want to hear a quick word from some of our friends. All right, so it's about that time. Again, for those of you, if this is your first time watching, if they do the national anthem, obviously Grayson and I will get out of the way for a minute. But aside from that, y'all are pretty much stuck with us for the rest of the night, I guess.
Yep.
I can never tell. Sometimes we do it, sometimes we don't.
Yeah, well, I'm assuming that, we tested out the national anthem during the JV game. I'm going to assume we're going to play the national anthem.
That is true, right before we went live.
Or maybe he was like, let's just go ahead and get it out of the way in the
we'll just go ahead and do it now. It was, to say in the middle of the game, I mean, it was in the middle of a play.
Yeah, it was. Yeah. They were running.
And the other team was very confused.
Some pick and roll action. The national anthem
We'd
going.
like to welcome everyone to Sulphur Springs Main Gymnasium.
Yeah, I guess we are going to do it.
Springs High School for the District 15 4A contest between the visitors of Pittsburg High School, the Lady Pirates, and your Sulphur Springs Lady Cats. Could everyone please rise and remove your hats as we honor our first responders, our ladies and gentlemen of law enforcement, and the men and women in military who fight for our freedoms at home and around the world with the playing of our national anthem.
Gotta say, it's not the same when we don't have Megan Shaver here to
Shaver, yeah,
sing
it's a little different.
Sophomore, number 10, Bree Clark. Sophomore, number 5, Bethany Thompson. Sophomore, number 1, Randiona Jeffrey.
Sounds like kind of a young team for the Lady Pirates.
Yeah. Which might kind of speak to their record, maybe?
Yeah, maybe so.
Kind of a rough season.
That, I mean, this Lady Cat team right here is a great example of how quickly you can turn things around,
Yeah, yeah, for sure.
John Chatham, assistant coaches Megan Peters, DJ Dunn, and Brian Moore.
They almost hit the music. There we go. There's the music.
You know what I thought about? You know the braces, the leg braces people wear, like if they tear an ACL or something? That's gotta hurt. Like if you're the opposing player.
Oh, yeah. I never thought about that. Probably doesn't feel great.
No, like if they take a charge.
Uh-huh. Never considered that in my life. Got Addison Wall, Rainey Johnson, Kyra Carter, Trinity Jefferson, and of course, Kenzie Willis. Worth noting, again, with Cody Rowland leading the team in scoring, she's doing so off the bench. Kind of
which
the
is
sixth
shocking.
man. Hey, when you can get that much scoring out of a player off the bench, that's huge.
Yeah, especially at the high school level, it doesn't really, you don't really get many scores like that off the bench.
All right, we're about ready to get started. Before we do, another new front I want to tell you about, and that is that of the Oaks Bed and Breakfast, ran by Allison Libby-Tessing, who we are very proud to have as a contributor on Front Porch News. Oaks Bed and Breakfast tries to personalize everyone's visit to Sulphur Springs. Even if you're just stopping through, their goal is to make each person feel like they have found a home away from home. Right now, you can take advantage of their Valentine's Day special by booking a room and adding flowers or truffles. Visit their website, theoaksbnb.net, for more information. The Oaks Bed and Breakfast is your restful travel stop. Big shout out to Allison. Like I mentioned, she's a very, very strong contributor here at Front Porch News. A lot of the high school articles you'll see written are written by her.
Oh, really?
A lot of soccer, a lot of stuff like that.
Okay, so I noticed this during the JV game as well, that the Lady Cats they're not even trying to win the tip?
Yeah, that's they're just back in defense.
Oh. All right, well.
And it works out for them.
Yeah, it works. All right, Coach Jones.
Chestnut checkers, baby.
I wonder why
I'm not sure.
he did that. I don't know.
Either way, they will start with the ball tonight. Little dribble handoff action.
All right, so they're still playing their conservative zone.
Yeah.
I just don't, if you have somebody like Trinity Jefferson, I just don't know why. And you got somebody like Cody Rowland on the bench. I don't know.
And Rainey Johnson getting the rebounds. Started early. Quick up to Jefferson. There you go. An assist from Wall. The layup to Jefferson. Rebound to Johnson. That was quick. I don't know that the ball touched the ground more than a couple times there.
Yeah, I think it.
Maybe each dribbled once. Jefferson with a steal. They're picking up right where they left off the other night. Again, in their most recent game against Pleasant Grove, they were up 19-3 at the end of the first quarter. And Rowland had 13 of those. Yeah. 13 points in the first quarter off the bench is wild.
Yeah, that is wild.
Looks like Kyra Carter kind of running the offense tonight.
Yeah, and maybe trying to.
Into Willis.
Which I don't know if that's the right move now because they're denying Addison. Pittsburg, that is. They're full out denying her.
So maybe having her with the ball in her hands would be.
Just so she can keep getting the feel of it.
Yeah, that's a good
shooter,
point.
You got to keep touching the ball.
And she does such a great job getting assists and everything.
Right.
Now if they're denying you off ball, it's going to be tough.
I mean, they're denying. Oh, see, so they're even trying to.
Even full court. They're denying her the length
Kenzie.
of the floor.
They're denying her
Dang.
and Kenzie. So they're.
I kind of like that approach from Pittsburg.
I do too. Love the drive. I'll take that any day, though.
Yeah, for sure. It's 2 in a row, and I felt good about both of them, honestly. Pittsburgh might be trying to live and die by the three-pointer, it looks like.
Yeah. Which I think part of that is the thing about this zone is I think Coach Jones is saying, all right, threes will have to be the death of us.
Yeah.
Because they are good at, like, controlling that paint. But, like, the last game we covered, Liberty Ilo, they couldn't get to the paint, but they were just hot at the three-point line. And I think that's what he's saying is I'm all right with them taking threes.
We got both Kaylee Carter and Cody Rowland checking in. Ooh. I like that if you're rolling, though. You just came off a 20-point game, trying to get started as quick as you can. Good pass. Wall with the rebound. Good pass. Yeah, good idea, though.
All right, little
alley-oop attempt.
Yeah.
Oop. Can't pick it up there.
Typically, those alley-oop plays like are more. They're closer to the rim.
Yeah. Ooh, let's go. Kaylee Carter getting started from behind the arc.
Pass Wall gets her second assist.
And a double dribble. That's 2 quick assists from Wall, yeah. 2 buckets, and she's assisted on both of them. And, yeah, they're just going to deny her this entire time.
Well, that's where now you start just setting like it doesn't even have to be plays. It's just like set a little screen just to get her the ball.
Ooh.
Yeah. Oh, we're calling an and one. Whoa.
Was not expecting that.
That was not a good call, Tyler.
They're going to talk it over real quick. And while they do so, I want to tell you about our friends over at Jones Custom Structures. They offer a number of custom structures specific to any of your needs. They offer storage buildings, cabins, carports, shops, metal homes, steel building kits, as well as dirt and concrete work, offices, greenhouses, barn-dominiums, covered areas, and barns, you name it. Give them a call at 903-440-3680 or email jonesfirewood@yahoo.com to see how they can meet any of your building needs. It's been really cold here lately, Grayson, and you might just need some firewood. And if you do, that's the people to call. Again, that firewood or that email is firewood@yahoo.com.
It happens.
jonesfirewood@yahoo.com.
Should we get rid of the elephant in the room and talk about me being confident in going into my ad read last game and just butchering it?
It happens to the best of us, man.
It happens. Knocks down her third, or a free throw, excuse me. So he did end up calling that a foul, which maybe they're saying they fouled before that third step, maybe?
Maybe. Although if you need the third step to get the bucket, I don't know. I'm not going to question it. I'm just going to take
not
it.
either.
This Lady Cats take an 8-0 lead.
Now they're going into a zone. Again, I still love the drives by Kinsey. There you go. There you go.
That's why they have denied her the ball all game. Second she touches it. Now it's an 11-0 lead. There's Pittsburgh's first bucket of the night. Which, how many rebounds is Rainey Johnson up to already? Because she got an offensive rebound there.
Oh, that's just 2.
2.
Yeah, her and Kinsey with which.
Good move, Cody Rowland.
Great move by Cody Rowland. She does make a lot of those weird.
She does.
Off-balance layups or floaters.
So that's 5 already for her. And another steal.
Still for Carter.
Good pass.
Great pass.
There you go. Might be time for a timeout. Yep, there it is. So Lady Cats take a 15-2 lead. I know ball.
You know ball. Great call right there.
That's right. Real quick while we got a second. Want to tell you about our friends at J. Hodge Chevrolet, the most awarded vehicles at the most awarded dealership. Hurry on over and visit J. Hodge Chevrolet on Wildcat Way, where you can get a new Chevy Silverado 1500 for 2.99% APR for 60 months, or $2,500 cash allowance on a new 2022 Chevy Silverado. Select Chevrolet models, again, at 2.99% APR for 60 months. Fine print applies. Give them a call at 903-307-2077 to see how they can put you in a new vehicle today. Don't overpay. Go see Jay.
I will say, my car's, it's hitting 200,000 miles.
About that time, huh?
It's past 200,000 miles.
Well, when it is that time, you know who to go to. As long as you don't want to overpay.
Yeah, right. I can't. I'm in college.
Can't be overpaying.
Can't overpay. I can barely pay, much less overpay.
Go see Jay. Over on Wildcat Way. It's enough ramen. Cut it to 15-4. Back-to-back really hot starts for the Lady Cats here.
Good job getting it to the middle.
Ooh. Let's go.
All right.
Cody Rowland has been on one lately.
I'm usually not a fan of that shot, that deep two.
Uh-huh.
I think statistically, it's like the worst shot in basketball. But if it goes in, it goes in.
Yeah.
And if you're feeling it like Cody Rowland is. All right, maybe go back to the zone. I know I keep always say I want the aggressive defense, but.
Yeah, but to your point, I mean, mixing it up is.
Yeah, you got to mix it up. All right, deep three for Addison.
Wanted that
I don't mind the shot, though.
Trinity Jefferson checking back in. Doing so for Kaylee Carter. Got close to traveling there for a second.
Jefferson, I believe. Oh, Rowland. Okay. Yeah, I think almost every time they caught the ball, they were.
Yeah.
caught.
There's especially one over there on that far side.
Yeah,
that I thought
corner. Yeah.
may have been. Chance to cut it back within single digits here.
Rainey with her third rebound. It's weird because a game like that, 17-6, you'd think there'd be a lot of rebounds, but we've only gotten 5 rebounds.
Oh, wow.
But really, they've only put up about 5 shots.
True.
And 3 of them have been made, so.
Okay, I kind of like this. If they're denying Addison the ball, doing something like that.
I do like that.
Kinsey continues to be aggressive. She gets that one to go.
I love it about Kinsey. I love it that she's not settling.
Because in the past, we have seen her really just focus more on the outside shooting and get into the goal tonight. You don't have to ask Rowland to go to the goal. She's going to go to the goal.
Yeah, she's going to go to the goal. They did call it on the floor, which I thought that was in transit. I don't really know how high school works on that. I can't tell if it's – I think that's depending on the ref.
I'm always quick to assume – like give continuation or however you want to word it.
Yeah, I would think.
Kyra Carter going to check back in for Cody Rowland. Wall's going to inbound underneath the goal. Another draw for Kinsey.
The left. Just off, though.
Pittsburgh gets back pretty quick.
Yeah, they do. Until they're trying to play fast. Rainey with another board.
Ooh, watch out. There you go.
Yeah, just get it to the middle. And then you fill the lane like that.
Johnson with another rebound.
Makes 5 rebounds for Rainey Johnson just in this first quarter.
Dang. She's getting after it. Good still for
awareness.
And a good pass.
Man, we know ball.
in unison. Final minute of the first quarter. Oh.
All right, Kenzie Willis, her second board.
Good pass. Good jump ball. Or a foul? Yeah, jump ball.
Jump ball, going to go the other way.
Real quick, I want to tell you about our friends at D&B Loans, your hometown loan specialist and tax preparer. Located on Gilmer Street, D&B Loans is family-owned and operated with over 30 years of experience. They offer personal loans of anywhere from $100 to $3,000. They also offer in-house financing on high-quality furniture and appliances, from sofas to bedroom sets, mattress sets, and more. Again, they offer tax prep and utility bill pay. It's about that time of year, Grayson, and you're going to need some help with the taxes, I would think.
Yeah, dude. My dad's been trying to help me with my taxes, and
maybe we just all help ourselves out and go to D&B Loans.
Yeah, that would be a lot better, I think, a lot more efficient.
Kenzie Willis gets it to go. They're closing in on a 20-point lead already here with just 30 seconds left in the first. Another steal.
Still.
Maybe holding out for the final shot here?
I would if I'm Pittsburgh.
Yeah.
But you can't do that in the last 5 seconds.
Corner three.
That's the shot you want.
I thought that was good. So that'll do it for the end of the first quarter. Your Lady Cats lead 23-6. In 1 second, Grayson's going to hit us with those first quarter stats. But again, I want to tell you about our friends that we are very proud to tell you about over at Triple Crown Roofing. I know I was telling y'all a second ago about Blake and Lindsey Johnson, everyone over at Triple Crown Roofing, who are not only the #1 roofing company in the area, but again, they care so much about this community and they give so much back. They provide their customers with superior roofing systems, and their quality and workmanship and products set them apart from the competition. Any information you're looking for on them, you can find on their website, triplecrownusa.com. Customers have said that they are fairly priced and perform quality work. Another one said they highly recommend them for any of your roofing service needs, so go check them out. All right, Grayson.
Well, about Triple Crown real quick, one of their top salesmen is probably the best coach I ever had.
Oh, really?
Brian Burney.
Oh, yeah. Shout out to Brian Burney.
But anyways, yeah, so Cody Rowland, again, having herself a night with 7 points in that first quarter, and she only played like 3 minutes. Addison Wall all over the board, 5 points, 2 rebounds, couple assists with a steal. Trinity Jefferson, 2 points, 2 steals. Rainey Johnson, 2 points, 5 rebounds. And Kenzie Willis has 4 points and 2 rebounds as she's really attacking the rim tonight. And Kaylee Carter also has herself a 3 for the night.
Before the second quarter starts, I want to give a huge shout out to Addison's grandfather watching us in the Philippines.
Oh,
big
nice.
shout out to Addison's grandfather. We love watching this Lady Cat team play, and Addison, very, very strong player.
And that, I believe, and I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure I'm right, that is the Lady Cats' first turnover.
Oh, really? I believe that. If you can average a little under 1 per quarter, that'd be solid.
Yeah, you think so?
Rolling with a rebound.
Oh, good pass. Great job by Rainey, too.
Rainey's having herself a night. Again, only a freshman. That's clutch.
Did they miss that? Do you think we tipped that?
I thought maybe so, but again,
yeah, maybe I'm
he's
wrong.
got
Nobody reacted, so
a better view than I do. Rowan comes up with it. Ooh.
And still, I mean, that's why they only have 1 turnover. It's because they managed to not somehow, some way.
Somehow we're going to inbound underneath the goal over here. We'll take it.
I mean, we almost, the whole way down the court was basically a turnover until the very end.
This is all part of setting up an inbound underneath the goal over here.
Oh, that was great.
That was. Yeah, she could have found a way to finish. That's a great inbound play.
Oh, that's a great job by Pittsburg.
23 is going to get one of those corner threes to fall at some point.
Cody Rowland gets her 9th.
Wow.
Point on the night with the little Steve Nash opposite leg.
That's how she leads this team in points here in district. And another turnover.
Me and you and I both talked about before games. They force turnovers and not turn over the ball. Like this team just is.
Again, for anyone who missed it in the pregame, a win here tonight essentially clinches them a playoff spot. They'll have a 3-game lead over Pittsburg, and of course they'll be 2-0 against Pittsburg with just 3 games left to go. As Aaliyah Cheatham checks in for the first time.
Cheatham
driving baseline. Yancey comes up with a rebound. Kinsey for 3.
There
Good
it
shot.
goes.
Good shot for Kinsey Willis.
That's big to knock down the first one of the game. Obviously, after she's been kind of struggling from back there all season.
Roland almost gets another steal. Is that her second foul?
It is Cody Rowland's second foul. (30-6), the Lady Cats lead.
Cheatham with a rebound. That's the thing about Cheatham. She comes in, she plays pretty tough defense, gets some rebounds. Curious what the turnover ratio is here tonight. Another board for Willis. I undershot on the Kinsey rebounds tonight.
Yeah, potentially.
Rolling with another rebound. And another one. Good pass. Three is no good. Kinsey with another rebound.
Rebound tonight, her and Rainey share.
Man, this game's flying by. Just 4:20 left in the first half. Y'all stick with us through the halftime show here in a minute as we're going to hear from some of our sponsors. And that is a travel. Real quick, while we've got a second, I want to tell you about our friends over at Donnie's Heat and Air Conditioning Service. For all your heating, ventilation, and air conditioning needs. They have over 25 years of experience, and they look forward to serving you. Call 903-307-9786 for same-day service, or like I said, you can go visit them on East Shannon Road. Donnie's Heat and Air for all your heating, ventilation, and air conditioning needs.
Especially now with it getting so, we talked about it now. It gets cold. The heater's got to be on.
Mm-hmm.
The heater's got to work.
It is too cold for all that.
If it ain't working,
you got to figure something out. You got to call Donnie's Heat and Air.
Yeah, you have to. It's going to be on Jefferson, I believe.
And while she goes to the line, I want to tell you about our friends over at Clayton Homes. Clayton Homes of Sulphur Springs is dedicated to helping you find the perfect manufactured or modular home for your family. Whether you're still researching or ready to find your dream home today, their team is committed to answering any questions you might have. Visit ClaytonofSulphurSprings.com or give them a call at 903-438-0820 to see how they can make your family's dreams come true. Also want to tell you about our friends at Alliance Bank. Here at Chad's Media, we know the love and support that Alliance Bank has for the Sulphur Springs Wildcats and Lady Cats. Stop by and see them on the square or use one of their many convenient drive-through services. You can also visit alliancebank.com for all your financial and banking needs, or give them a call at 903-885-2187.
So Lady Cats' third turnover on the night. Still 2 turnovers through 12 minutes. 3 turnovers through 12 minutes of play.
Yeah, he'll take that anytime. This is one of the few times it feels like we haven't seen the Lady Cats have to drop back and play that 3-2 defense much, you know?
Yeah, no, that's Kenzie Willis' 6th rebound. Yeah, we haven't seen it too often.
Over to
Good
Jefferson.
pass.
Over here to Wall. Ooh. They could have got it to her a little bit quicker. I think she could have been able to.
I would have liked a little pump fake sidestep through.
Yeah.
I don't know if
Kyra Carter uses the glass to get it to go. Travel. No. 32-7 with just 3:03 left in the first half, and we're going to get a timeout real quick. Grayson's going to update us with some stats here in just 1 second, but before he does, I want to tell you about our friend Katie Adair with Janet Martin Realty. Katie Adair is your hometown realtor. Getting into the real estate market can be overwhelming and intimidating, so who better to go with than the best hometown realtor who knows the people of Hopkins County and their real estate needs. Katie was born and raised in Hopkins County and even taught right here at SSISD for 6 years. Nobody works harder and is happier to help the people of Hopkins County than Katie. Give her a call at 903-243-2304 or email her at katie@janetmartinrealty.com to see how she can put you in a new home today. That is Katie, K-A-T-I.
Shout out Katie.
Big shout
Katie's
out to Katie. Also,
I know Corey talked about last game, her showing him his house and how great she's been for them. So,
I also want to mention, now that the holidays are over and New Year goals are in place, stop by Chick-fil-A for a healthy option that is still full of flavor. Delivery and catering is still available for all you hungry cats out there. You can order on the Chick-fil-A app and watch some Lady Cat basketball without even having to leave your couch. That's exactly how I describe them, a healthy option that's still full of flavor.
yeah, it's so good.
Heck, when we get done here, I might have to go get me a spicy deluxe.
Might give me a grilled nugget. I might hop in the car with you for a minute.
Let's come on with it, man. You're paying, right?
No, I got it. Since I'm going to Jay, I can pay.
Right.
So
You're safe.
Yeah.
Good pass. Now Pittsburg kind of coming out in a... Is that just a full court man, or what is that?
I can't really, because they're trapping Addison, and I don't know if it's just trapping Addison and Kinsey.
Yeah, good point. Good ball movement. Back around. I would have liked to see one more pass get it to Addison at the top of the key, but other than that, good pass. Jefferson come up with it.
Good decision by Addison. That's a 3 you want. Ugh.
Good steal for Johnson. Gets the layup herself. Granny Johnson having a great night. Sulphur Springs takes a 34-9 lead. Cody Rowland and Kaylee Carter going to the scorer's table. The Lady Pirates getting to double digits. I read that one pretty well. So Rowland and Carter will check in for
Addison Wall. And
and Kyra
is that
Carter.
Kyra Carter? Yes.
1:22 left in the half. again, y'all don't go anywhere. Stick with us through the halftime show. We're going to hear from some of our sponsors, and then Grayson and I will be back to recap the half. Good hustle there from Roland. Kaylee Carter with the offensive rebound and the putback.
And Cody Rowland, 4 rebounds.
Dang.
9 points, 4 rebounds. So
it's a night.
He's all over the board too.
Johnson with 6 and 5.
Kinsey 7 and 6.
Ooh. It's a really pretty
Pittsburgh
shot.
starting to hit shots.
Yeah, it makes it 36-14. So this could be the final possession of the half.
Yeah, it is travel. The nice thing about Cody is she goes, she gets it and goes.
0 to 100 real quick.
Yeah.
She gets it and she gets to rolling.
That was pretty good.
Thank you.
That was actually good. I don't really like those type of jokes, but that was really good.
Thank you. I was waiting for you to boo me, but 10 seconds left in the half. Down to 5. That was maybe a travel.
Yeah.
All right, that'll do it for the first half. Your Lady Cats lead 36-14. Before we hit our halftime show, I want to tell you about our friends over at Vinks Pest Control. They're locally owned and operated, and then they are the go-to source for effective pest control. Give them a call for any of your pest control needs, residential or commercial. They also offer a 100% guarantee. If you're still seeing pests after treatment, they will come back at no cost to you. You can visit their website, vinkspestcontrol.com, or give them a call at 972-855-8469 to get a free quote today. Vinks Pest Control, experts who care, and new clients who mention the Wildcats or Lady Cats will get $50 off. Again, don't go anywhere. We'll be right back after some words from our sponsor. Let me tell you about our new friends over at Essential Business Solutions. Your organization's network and IT problems can come out of nowhere. Let Essential Business Solutions do all the IT work for you. From managed IT services, disaster recovery, and backup solutions, new hardware and other IT services is needed. Give them a call at 903-335-7581. Essential Business Solutions, they make technology accessible. Here in Sulphur Springs, we like to support our own people. If you're looking for a hometown guy to cover you on all your home, auto, and life insurance needs, Josh Boatman is the clear answer. With Texas Farm Bureau Insurance, nobody knows the people of Hopkins County and their insurance needs better than Josh. Give Josh a call at 903-348-1527 or email him at jboatman@txfb-ins.com to see how he can help you today. The Way Bible Church wants to welcome you home on Sunday morning at 9 a.m. or 10:45. You can also catch our live stream at 10:45 at twbcss.com, Facebook, or YouTube. Come find a place to belong at The Way Bible Church.
D&B Loans is your hometown loan specialist and tax preparer. Located on Gilmer Street, D&B Loans is family-owned and operated with over 30 years of experience. They offer personal loans of anywhere from $100 to $3,000. They also offer in-house financing on high-quality furniture and appliances, from sofas to bedroom sets, mattress sets, and more. They also offer tax prep and utility bill pay. J. Hodge Chevrolet, the most awarded vehicles at the most awarded dealership. A Mark of Excellence Award winner, J. Hodge Chevrolet has also won awards for Best Automotive Dealership and Best Auto Repair Shop. They're such big supporters of the Sulphur Springs Wildcats, they're even located on Wildcat Way. Find new roads to J. Hodge Chevrolet. Give them a call at 903-307-2077. Don't overpay, go CJ. Hooten's Hardware in Emory features brands you know and love, such as Cub Cadet, Echo, Milwaukee, Skag Power Equipment, Steel, and much more. Hooten's Hardware, they're more than just nuts and bolts. You can visit Hooten's on East Lennon Drive in Emory. Call Hooten's today at 903-473-8788 or visit their website, hootensteel.com. Clayton Homes of Sulphur Springs is dedicated to helping you find the perfect manufactured or modular home for your family. Whether you're still researching or ready to find your dream home today, our team is committed to answering any questions you might have. Visit claytonofsulphursprings.com or give them a call at 903-438-0820 to see how they can make your family's dreams come true.
Here at Chad's Media, we know the love and support that Alliance Bank has for the Sulphur Springs Wildcats. Stop by and see them on the square or use one of their many convenient drive-through services. You can also visit alliancebank.com for all your financial and banking needs, or give them a call at 903-885-2157. Let me tell you about our new friends at Vinks Pest Control. Locally owned and operated, they are the go-to source for effective pest control. Give them a call for any of your pest control needs, residential or commercial. They also offer a 100% guarantee. If you're still seeing pests after treatment, they will come back at no cost. You can visit their website, vinkspestcontrol.com, or give them a call at 972-855-8469 to get a free quote today. Vinks Pest Control, experts who care. Bulkley Trucking, based in Brashear, has earned a reputation as a highly reliable, timely, and professional carrier, and you could be the next member of the Bulkley team. At Bulkley, it's about family. They guarantee weekly pay as well as flexible hours. They also are very accommodating as they offer training programs and CDL testing on site. Give them a call at 903-582-2305 or visit bulkleytrucking.com to see how you can apply today. Donnie's Heat and Air Conditioning Service is locally owned and operated with over 25 years of experience and looks forward to serving you. Call 903-307-9786 for same-day service or visit them on East Shannon Road. Donnie's Heat and Air for all your heating, ventilation, and air conditioning needs. Let me tell you about our good friends over at Area Wide Paving. With over 20 years of asphalt paving experience, Area Wide Paving has become a trusted asphalt paving contractor and company in Northeast Texas. Owner Paul Pogue is on site to supervise all projects, ensuring complete satisfaction as well as his company's reputation. Give them a call at 903-885-6388 to see how you can choose a locally owned business for all your asphalt paving needs.
Let me tell you about our friends Marcy Gamble and Micah Clark over at Amatus Healthcare, both of which have over a decade of experience. Amatus specializes in after-surgery care or after hospitalization or a new diagnosis of chronic illness. They also offer skilled nursing, physical, occupational, and speech therapies, as well as medical social work and certified nurse aides. They provide local leadership and are involved in the community. Stop by and see Amatus Healthcare today. Jones Custom Structures offers a number of custom structures specific to any of your needs. They offer storage buildings, cabins, carports, shops, metal homes, steel building kits, as well as dirt and concrete work, offices, greenhouses, barn dominiums, covered areas, and barns. Give them a call at 903-440-3680 or email jonesfirewood@yahoo.com to see how they can meet any of your building needs.
Chick-fil-A is where everyone is the guest of honor. No matter your lifestyle or taste buds, grilled, fried, or spicy, there is something for everyone. Delivering and catering available for all those hungry cats. Order in-store or on the Chick-fil-A app. We look forward to seeing you soon. Go Wildcats. Katie Adair with Janet Martin Realty is your hometown realtor. Getting into the real estate market can be overwhelming and intimidating. Who better to go with than the best hometown realtor who knows the people of Hopkins County and their real estate needs? Katie was born and raised here in Hopkins County, and she even taught at SSISD for 6 years. Nobody works harder and is happier to help the people of Hopkins County than Katie Adair. Give her a call at 903-243-2304 or email her at katie@janetmartinrealty.com. That is Katie, K-A-T-I, to see how she can put you in a new home today. And we're back, almost ready for the second half, where your Lady Cats lead 36-14. A win here tonight will essentially clinch them a playoff spot, and they're off to a great start. Before we get to the second half rolling, I want to tell you about our friends at Area Wide Paving. With over 20 years of asphalt paving experience, they have become a trusted asphalt paving contractor and company here in Northeast Texas. Owner Paul Pogue is on site to supervise all projects, ensuring complete satisfaction as well as his company's reputation. Area Wide Paving is no stranger to the people of Sulphur Springs, as owners Paul and Stephanie are the parents of Wildcat basketball alum Boo Wilkerson, as well as junior guard DJ Wilkerson. Give them a call at 903-885-6388 to see how you can choose a locally owned business for all your asphalt paving needs. Also want to tell you about our friends over at Essential Business Solutions. Your organization's network and IT problems can come out of nowhere. Let Essential Business Solutions do all the IT work for you. For managed IT services, disaster recovery, and backup solutions, new hardware and other IT services as needed. Give them a call at 903-335-7581. Essential Business Solutions. They make technology accessible. Grayson, I was telling you about, or we were mentioning DJ a second ago. I heard the Wildcats are off to a great start tonight. Got a update from
What we got on that?
from Torrey Humphreys. 22-2 at the end of the first is what he's saying. Wow. Yeah, again, huge shout out to Torrey Humphreys. He's the one that texted me that.
Yeah, that's awesome. Wow, that is big. That is big. They've been killing it in district play. So
yeah, be 5-0 if they get the win tonight. Which Grayson, this Lady Cats team again, a win and they're essentially in, leading 36-14 at the half. Got to feel good about that.
yeah, and I'm feeling very good about my over 55.5 points.
Yeah, definitely on pace
And
for
my
it.
over 9.5 rebounds for Kinsey. So
Yeah, that one's about in the bag, right?
gotta move to Vegas.
It always goes that well for you, right? Good move from Wall there.
All right, start off with another turnover. Tell you what, Addison Wall is like a hustler.
She is.
Like, she hustles hard.
Yeah, I like her game a lot. Great point guard, great shooter, hustles.
All right, Addison going to the rim.
Going
Doesn't
quickly
work
the
out
other.
for her.
And again, Addison hustling. I always find this to be a weird spot to inbound from. You're not quite to the baseline, but it's like that weird spot on the
Yeah.
sideline. Hard to run something up from there, I feel
Yeah,
like.
because you can't really run any through. It's almost like you gotta. I don't know. Like in boys, like it's like a. You gotta throw it across the court if you want to
Yeah.
run a 3-point play. You can run probably a lob play, another turnover.
Yeah, true. Better maybe come this opposite way, try to get something at the top of the key.
Yeah.
And another steal, this time from Jefferson.
So third still in the night, and another turn. After having one turnover in the first quarter, they are now at 9 total.
Yeah, this whole second half's been a lot of just kind of back and forth.
Kyra Carter with their first rebound. Gonna call a travel? Yes, they are. That's 10 turnovers now.
And it wasn't it 0 at the end of the first?
It was, yeah, it was.
Wow.
They had 0 in the first. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
right. They had their first turnover.
Right at the very beginning of the second. 36-17, Pittsburgh trying to get their way back into this one.
Great
Good
board
rebound
by
from Johnson.
her 6th rebound on the night. Like I said, it seems like we just can't get across court.
Yeah.
Not that we gotten across half court once this half.
Yeah, I was about to say, do we have an attempt?
We got Addison Wall with that one little floater.
Oh, yeah, true.
Other than that, here we go.
Might be going for another one. Good pass.
There we go. Good pass.
Good pass down to Trinity Jefferson.
And still, ooh.
Now Cody Rowland and Kaylee Carter about to check back in. We've got a second. I want to tell you about our friends Marcy Gamble and Micah Sheedy over at Amethyst Healthcare, both of which have over a decade of experience. Amethyst specializes in after-surgery care or after hospitalization or a diagnosis of chronic illness. They also offered skilled nursing, physical, occupational, and speech therapies, as well as medical social work and certified nurse aides.
Addison with deep 3.
Let's go. Great shot from Addison Wall. So that puts Lady Cats up 41-17. Oh, and she inbound. Yep. Stepped out of bounds on the inbound there. Going to inbound directly to Rainey. Back to her.
Oh, man. I was.
He almost pulled up. Cody Rowland will, though.
Cody will. Let's go.
Pittsburgh going quick the other way. Addison the only one back. Late whistle, but
I'm calling on Wall.
yeah, which if the pass wouldn't have been made, I don't know that anyone ever notices. But obviously, when you pass it to someone who's not there, kind of puts a spotlight on it.
Mackenzie Willis to
The last time I take the under on her rebound.
7th rebound.
And a smart timeout there from Sulphur Springs. I know everyone in Sulphur Springs is loving this 41-17 lead for the Sulphur Springs Lady Cats, and so are our friends at Hooten's Hardware in Emory. They feature brands you know and love, such as Cub Cadet, Echo, Milwaukee, Skag Power Equipment, Steel, and much more. Hooten's Hardware, they're more than just nuts and bolts. You can visit Hooten's on East Linden Drive in Emory. Call Hooten's today at 903-473-8788 or visit their website, hootenssteel.com. Also, I want to thank everyone for watching tonight's live stream. Some other friends you can catch a live stream from later this weekend is that of the Way Bible Church. And to welcome you home on Sunday morning at 9 a.m. or 10:45. You can also catch our live stream at 10:45 at twbcss.com, Facebook, or YouTube. Come find a place to belong at the Way Bible Church. Kinsey to inbound. Yeah, maybe just a full court man with two help. I don't know.
Another turnover.
But Kinsey gets it right back. That's kind of been the story of this second half, isn't it? Turnover, but get it right back. Got to get it across half court. There you go.
Okay, well, now I think that's more of a foul.
Yeah.
Would you think that? Like, if
I would think so. Also, I feel like, in the last boys game we did, they were so quick. Or maybe it was the last girls game where they were really quick to call the jump ball. That one, they kind of let that one. That was the girls game.
Yes.
Kind of let that one play out for a minute first. Yeah, I kind of with you. That may have been more of a foul than a jump ball.
One more. All right.
Yeah, he had a wide open Addison in the corner over here.
And Addison shoots it so quick.
Ooh. Yeah, she has a very quick delivery. She can catch it and shoot quick. I think what makes that so great is you don't need that much separation.
Yeah, right. Yeah, that's what's big about it. I think that's why you have to deny her. It's just because she's always ready to shoot it. Always.
Kinsey to inbound.
She's going to come around the corner.
Ooh. Rainey Johnson with the offensive rebound and the putback. She's up to 8 points and 7 rebounds. Solid outing from the freshman. And another rebound. She can come up with it. Kinsey got it.
So is that a Rainey rebound? She gets it and throws it in?
That's up to you.
I'll
what do
give
you
her
think?
eighth rebound. You can
make an argument either way because if she doesn't have full possession, then Kinsey's the one coming up with possession of it.
It's tough because she didn't purposely throw it to Kinsey. But I'm going to give Rainey the even 8 and 8 and Kinsey the even 7 and 7.
Nice.
So
8 and 8, 7 and 7. Cody's got 9 and 4.
Addison 8, 2 and 3.
Okay.
Trinity Jefferson 4 points, 3 steals.
Solid game all around.
I'll go shoot that.
Pull up.
I want that. It's a good shot though.
Yeah, I thought that was good. And I definitely liked the attempt. Kinsey almost got that rebound. 3:50 left here in the third. Lady Cats leading 43-17. Got a lot of candidates for Slaughter's Barbecue Player of the Game tonight.
Yeah, we do. I think I got mine.
See, I think I have mine as well.
I don't think we're going to have the same.
No, maybe not.
That was great conversation. Cody with a rebound.
Kaylee Carter back to her. Another chance at it, though. And Rainey Johnson coming up with it.
All right, so refs starting to let him get away with everything now. Well,
as soon as you said that.
maybe not. That's the one they're calling? They're going to call that one, Tyler?
Is that timeout for Pittsburgh?
Yes, full timeouts.
And while we got a second, we're going to hear from some of our friends. We'll be right back.
Hey Wildcat Nation, my name's Rebecca McDaniel. You may already know me. I grew up in Hopkins County. I'm so excited to announce that I've joined the Alliance Bank team. Community banks are critical to hometowns, and our hometown is growing. As a community bank lender, I truly strive to know my customers' businesses. When I take on a relationship with a customer, we're a team, and from that point forward, it's my job to help them win. So give me a call, stop by, or reach out through alliancebank.com. Let's win together.
Healthcare for my father was the easiest decision. When they asked me who I wanted Marcy. We have been so pleased with Amethyst. My father has been pleased. My answer to you is call Amethyst. They will be there for you, night, day. They're incredible.
Hi, I'm Marcy with Amethyst Healthcare. Call us today for first-class care in the comfort of your home.
We're back. 3 minutes left here in the third. Lady Cats leading 43-17. Got to update that the Sulphur Springs Wildcats lead 31-15 at the half.
Yeah, Pittsburgh making a little comeback.
Trying to.
Went on a little scoring run there. I mean, that's a 13-9 quarter there, Pittsburgh's favor, which isn't very good away.
That's true.
You don't want to start losing those quarters when you're away.
Yeah, that's how it snowballs.
It's like Rainey's probably got some blood on her shirt, maybe?
That or I couldn't tell if maybe like an eye contact had come out or something. I thought she was showing her eye. Who knows?
That's a
Trying to
strong
get a
rebound.
Kinsey will inbound right in front of the Lady Cats bench. Now Pittsburgh more in a 2-3 zone, it looks like.
And another travel. Has 12 turnovers in less than 2 quarters.
Yeah, they're
basketball.
starting to pile up a little bit. But still lead 43-17. So.
A little block.
Dude, twice there. Jefferson really hustling for those. Kind of knocking it out of people's hands. Is Johnson going to check back in? Yeah, maybe got some tape on her wrist now. Good to go. See a lot of catch and shoot on the inbounds underneath the goal.
Yeah.
Rolling with it.
Another rebound. 6 rebounds.
Going the other
rolling.
way. Oh, going to slow it down now.
I do like that, though.
Yeah, for sure. If
the
you don't have
2-on-1.
it, slow it down.
Kinsey's going to put it up. Man. Rainey.
Roland deciding to slow it down
rebound.
again. She's up to 10 already, huh?
That
Nice.
is her 10th rebound.
She averages 10 a game here in district.
Kelly Carter.
Jefferson this time with it. Over to Roland, real quick. And Johnson steals it. Jefferson gets it to go. If you get enough chances at it, they're going to get it in there. Lady Cats going full court with it again.
Be a block for Rainey. Another turnover.
Just 54.5 left here in the third. Lady Cats a little under 9 minutes away from essentially clinching a playoff spot. After the year they had last year, that's huge.
That's incredible. Yeah, it's exciting. We'll get to So now we know for sure.
Yeah, we'll get to
We
go
get
to,
some playoff games.
I'm very excited for that. As much as I love being here at home, playoff games are super fun.
And girls playoffs start during boys district, correct?
Yeah, that
Like that
final week of boys district.
Yes.
So be interesting to see how all that plays out and which games we get to go to and all that. Addison for three.
There we go.
It's good. Addison Wall. When she gets open, look,
I mean, it's almost automatic.
I was literally about to use the word automatic.
Like she's one that I expect to make it every single shot. Like I'm almost disappointed with. No, I'm not disappointed, but I'm like shocked when she misses a three.
That'll do it for the third quarter. The Lady Cats now lead 48-19. About to get into the final 8 minutes of action, but first I want to tell you about our friends at Bulkley Trucking. Bulkley Trucking, based in Brashear, has earned a reputation as a highly reliable, timely, and professional carrier, and you could be the next member of the Bulkley team. At Bulkley, it's about family. They guarantee weekly pay as well as flexible hours. They're also very accommodating as they offer training programs and CDL testing on site. Give them a call at 903-582-2305 or visit bulkleytrucking.com to see how you can apply today. And I also want to tell you, man, here in Sulphur Springs, we like to support our own people. If you're looking for a hometown guy to cover you on all your home, auto, and life insurance needs, Josh Boatman is the clear answer. With Texas Farm Bureau Insurance, nobody knows the people of Hopkins County and their insurance needs better than Josh. Give him a call at 903-348-1527 or email him at jboatman@txfb-ins.com to see how he can help you today. Grayson, hit me with some of those stats real quick before we get this fourth quarter started.
Well, we have an interesting case for the Slaughters Barbecue Player of the Game because you got Rainey Johnson, 8 points, 10 rebounds, 4 of 6.
Yeah, and one more bucket. She'll have the double-double.
Yeah, one more shot. Addison Wall, 11 points, 2 rebounds, 3 assists, 4 for 6 from the field, 3 for 4
Yeah, talk about automatic.
Kenzie Willis, 7 points, 7 rebounds, 3 assists, 2 steals, 1 block. Cody Rowland, 9 points, 6 rebounds, and a steal. And Kaylee Carter, 5 points. Kyra Carter, 2 points. And Trinity Jefferson, 6 points and 3 steals.
Yeah, a number of options there for the Slaughters Barbecue Player of the Game.
Rainey with another board.
You know, we talk a lot about Slaughters. Tomorrow morning, Saturday morning, would be a great time. Go get some of their some breakfast tacos and stuff like that. And obviously, whatever I'm getting boudin with it, but that's just me. Maybe the Logan platter.
Yeah, I always go with the Logan platter.
Trinity Jefferson five to the board there.
Rebound.
Lady Cats about 7 minutes away from putting this one away. Could be a foul on Rainey. Again, I want to thank every single one of y'all for spending your Friday night with us here at Chad's Media Front Porch News. Is that another foul on Rainey? Yeah, no, maybe. So what's she up to now?
For Rainey?
Uh-huh.
That's 2.
So those 2 back-to-back were her first 2?
Yeah, there hasn't been many fouls this game.
Yeah, there really hasn't.
Well, there we go. Okay. Let's stop talking.
Outside of the 3 in these last few seconds. Was that on Rainey again?
Yes, that's 3. That's 3 fouls in, 30 seconds?
Yeah, maybe not even. So I've got a lot to play with, all right? Just the 20th point of the night for Pittsburgh.
So who are your top 3 nominees so far for your Stars Barbecue Player of the Game?
In no order, I would go Rainey,
And that was quick.
Addison, and Kinsey.
Okay. So I know your top 2.
Rainey, Addison, and Cody.
Okay. Rainey,
Kyra
Addison,
Carter.
Cody.
Kyra Carter hits another couple threes. Might put herself in that conversation, who knows? What about you?
I'm agree with you. I think those are probably the top 3 tonight.
And another still, that one for Kyra. 5 quick points for Kyra Carter.
Gives her 7.
And a still for Rainey.
Not quite.
Not quite. So that cuts it within 30. Thought about it. (53-23), 5:45 left. Good move.
Oh.
He's actually pulling up. Addison to inbound under the goal.
Maybe pass by. Oh, there it is.
Jefferson tried to save it. She does. Johnson comes up with it. Kenzie said, I'll do it. Trinity Jefferson always hustling. Kyra Carter. Yeah, there you go.
Another turnovers. 15 turnovers after having none in the first quarter.
Yeah, so essentially just through 2.5 quarters, huh?
I mean, it's hard to be picky about a game when you're up 30.
Gotta find something.
I mean,
that being said, that's for sure what we're gonna be picky about.
yeah. That's all I'm going to talk about postgame.
Just the none of the good stuff, just the turnovers.
Well, yeah, I understand what you're saying, Tyler, but 15 turnovers? No.
Johnson with another steal. Out to wall, hit it. Oh. Johnson with another rebound. Jefferson down to wall.
All right. That's
or not to wall, to Willis.
There you go.
Willis gets it to go. And Sulphur Springs going to call a timeout. It looks like we're going to see a full lineup change. We got all four from the bench coming in, so it's probably going to do it for most of the starters here tonight. So there's just 4:38 left to go. So we can probably go ahead and start really thinking about our Slaughter's Barbecue Player of the Game.
Yeah, so I'm going to go with my top. Look, Kinsey, 9 points, 7 rebounds. Cody Rowland, 9.6 rebounds. Trinity Jefferson, 4 steals. I mean, I don't even have to say any other stats. 4 steals is crazy.
Yeah.
Kyra Carter, 7 points. Kaylee Carter, 5. But obviously the top two, I think, are Rainey Johnson, 8 points, 12 rebounds. And Addison Wall, 11 points, 2 rebounds, 4 assists, still 3 for 6 from 3. I'm leaning towards Addison.
Yeah, and I was kind of leaning towards Rainey. Now, Rainey's still out there.
Okay, Rainey is still out there.
So she'll have a chance to
get a double-double.
To get the double-double.
Addison, my case for her is statistically, I don't think it's as pretty as Rainey's. Not as quiet. I mean, almost a double-double. Addison, though, has played so hard defensively that I think, and being able to score 11 points while also being denied the entire game, like being hustling like crazy like she has.
Yeah, but Rainey's had 3 or 4 steals herself. We may not have been able to record all of them because of how many there were, but talk about defense, I mean, all the rebounds and steals.
Yeah.
Either way, that I will say on Addison's defense, I mean, shooting 50% both from the floor and from 3, that's solid. Yeah, we'll have to see how these last
we'll see
4
how
minutes
Rainey
shake out.
does here at the end. And Cody Rowland's still out there as well.
Yeah, Cody Rowland definitely has a chance as well. That's good. 55-26. Again, I know we've mentioned this a few times, but we really cannot say enough about essentially clinching a playoff spot after what the team went through last year is huge.
Yeah, it'll be exciting to watch.
It's a comeback on the same level that we saw from the football team this year.
Oh, yeah. But, I mean, I think those are both probably equal.
Yeah.
Just about.
The only difference would be that the girls' basketball team has been good in recent years, whereas the football team.
Yeah, it's been a longer drought.
Yeah, that would be the only difference in my opinion.
Yeah, that's a good point. I think this season, I guess we weren't predicted to make the playoffs, correct?
No.
I personally thought that was wrong because I thought from the get-go, I think you and I both, I thought we were both like, look, Kinsey's back, Addison's back, like they're going to be a solid team.
Yeah. Yeah, and that's before we had any idea how good Cody Rowland was or, Rainey Johnson just being a freshman.
Yeah, right. So, yeah, it's very impressive, especially, not being projected to make the playoffs and then potentially getting potentially tying for the 1 seed if North Lamar happens to lose out and you win out. Or
yeah, you definitely still have a chance to, which even if you finish as the 4th, still great season, but chance to, who knows? At the end of tonight, you could be tied for 2nd.
The crazy thing about Lady Cats, I'm sure we'll talk more about it later, but their next 3 games are against Paris, Liberty Ilo, and North Lamar, which we lost all 3 last game. Last time. Liberty Ilo obviously lost in overtime. I think we can go win that easily.
Yeah, I think
they
so
were
as well.
hot last game. And in Paris, we lost 52-39. I think those are all winnable games. North Lamar is obviously the toughest, ranked, undefeated in district, but
it's like it's rolling up to 10. But yeah, I agree with you. And I think if nothing else, even if you were to lose all 3 of those again, you're at least going into the playoffs playing against really tough teams, against good competition and everything. But yeah, I think to kind of help the point you were making, this gives you a chance, now that you've got this already clinched, that gives you a chance to better your seeding.
Yeah. And so this is interesting because usually when you're in this position where it's like, all right, this has to happen and this and this and this and this, it's usually like, okay, you play the game and then you're going on Twitter being like, all right, who won that game? And now this one, it's like every game we're playing that game.
Yeah, you're right.
So it is going to be a tough battle, yeah.
Makes it 56-28 with 3 minutes, 5 seconds left. Yeah, the last game that you and I saw that went to overtime, that definitely, granted it took a great comeback from the Lady Cats to put themselves in that position, but definitely a winnable game. Maybe they can go get still one on the road from them. Good pass. Another good pass.
Oh, good pass.
Johnson in the post, but she gets the own rebound. Rolling for 3.
Oh, just off, and there's another rebound.
There's Rainey Johnson. So now she'll be up to 10 and 14, huh? And again, can't stress enough, only a freshman. She's going to have a great career in front of her.
It's big, especially having girls like Addison Wall, Kenzie Willis. Especially Kenzie Willis with their size. You know, now you're bringing in somebody with size and that also experience.
Right. Which this should be a good team for years to come. You obviously, Addison and Kenzie, maybe not just two of, but maybe you were 2 best players. But I mean, outside of that, everyone else, freshmen, sophomores, juniors.
Right.
And a steal for Cheatham. Just 2:14 left. Always great when your starters, you got Kyra, Trinity, Kenzie, and Addison over there. Always good when they can rest for the final few minutes.
Yeah, it is nice.
Especially that 3-game stretch coming up that you were talking about.
Yeah. Yeah, because this, I mean, it gets exhausting because, I mean, every day you're focused on the next game, and every practice is so crucial.
Cheatham gets the first one to go. Her first point of the night. Nice. Lead sheet against both of those to go. 60-29. So anything I shot under on, I was wrong.
Well, no, you got under Kenzie. You did get that right. Kenzie ended up with 7 rebounds. So
okay.
we split our picks.
Not bad. And y'all stick with us after the game. We're gonna see if we can grab a couple of the players and talk to them, do some post-game interviews. Maybe hear from Coach Jones as well. Down to Cheatham. Ball stayed on here.
You hit the backboard.
Oh, did it?
Yeah, I'm assuming it hit the back of the backboard. I couldn't really tell from this angle.
Yeah, I couldn't either. 1:34 left.
Or with a deep 3, it goes in. It's a nice shot.
For anyone wondering, the Lady Cats will be on the road on Tuesday night as they go to Paris. Again, that'll be a really big one because currently a game behind Paris in the standings, or half a game behind, I believe. No, a full game, but depending on what they do tonight, obviously we don't know. depending on how that one goes, you'd have a chance to tie yourself with them there for the second or third spot. So yeah, that'd be big.
Yeah, no, that's a big game for really both boys and girls. You know, last game that the boys played in Paris too, that was also very tight, very close as well. So yeah, I think both teams, because I'm sure at that point, do you know if the boys have clinched or not?
The boys, I don't know. They are currently leading 48-19. They would be 5-0 in that point.
Check 1-2. Check.
Let's
1-2.
see. While we've got a second here, we can
check
do a little bit of
1-2.
looking.
Check 1-2.
Because
It's not very
it's got to be close.
Yeah.
Check 1-2.
4-0
Check 1-2.
About to be 5-0 tonight.
Okay.
No, but it would be close. So it's the boys are 4-0, about to be 5-0, and then you've got 2-1, 2-1, 2-2. So you'd be close to clinching, but probably not technically.
Okay, so Paris might end up being. Well, I guess it depends on Liberty Isle and Pleasant Grove as well, but either way, yeah, because they haven't even clinched the first seed or anything like that. So really, for them, every game's still important as well.
Oh,
so,
absolutely.
But for these Lady Cats, I think it could be the most important game of the season.
Could be, yeah. Getting to that cliche point where every game becomes the most important game, but
Yeah.
this next one coming up, yeah.
Yeah, because who does Liberty Isle got?
Let's look.
For the girls.
Pittsburg.
So they'll play Pittsburg. So
The last time they played Pittsburgh, they won 56-45.
yeah. So okay. Well, that was pretty close, but they're probably still the favorite in that.
Yes, I would think so. And
So-
then Sulphur Springs plays.
This
Liberty
Paris
Isle.
is a must-win. Really, for both Sulphur Springs and Paris.
If you want to get past the. For what?
Oh, sorry. I think it's a must-win in terms of if you lose. Well, now it just gets harder to fight back because now you're having to try to rely on Liberty Isle or Paris losing out, and you also beating Liberty Isle and North Lamar these next two games to tie. See what I'm saying? So if you lose to Paris and they both win,
Yeah.
then
Then you're the
they
4
have
seed.
to lose out, right? So
Which I think for after last year, the 4 seed is perfectly fine. Obviously, you want to get the best seed possible and help yourself in the playoffs and everything. But yeah, I think especially if you get like you're saying, I mean, if you get the second or the third seed, you're giving yourself a really good chance at making a run once you get to the playoffs. Anytime you're the 4 seed, that's always really tough.
it's tough. It is
Yeah.
tough. And really, I mean, if you're not, it's crazy, like with playoff seeding, how second seed's good, but then you play, you end up playing probably the top team in the state, by chance in the third round instead of the fifth round.
Right.
So, but at this point now, it's like, we want as good a seed as possible. So
Yeah, that and you're constantly updating your goals. So if your initial goal was to clinch a playoff spot, well, you've done that now. And
Yeah,
now you have 3 more
right.
games to continue to update those and everything.
Right.
So yeah, I agree. I think this one against Paris is going to be really big, and that'll
Right.
be Tuesday night. Now we will not be showing that one. We'll be here at home with the boys, but obviously any updates we have, and then stay tuned on frontporchnews.com for recap articles of every game and everything. Yeah, definitely can't wait for the postseason. It'll be a lot of fun. Every single time we've seen this girls' team play, I mean, even the ones they've lost that we've seen have been really close.
yeah.
A little lenient with the final 10 seconds of this game.
There it is. Lady Cats are
Yes,
playoff bound.
they are. By a final score of 60-34, your Lady Cats get the win. Don't go anywhere. We're going to do some post-game interviews and then wrap this thing up. But first, want to hear from some of our friends.
IT problems can make you feel strapped down. Let Essential Business Solutions take care of all your IT needs. managed IT services, disaster recovery and backup solutions, new hardware, and other IT services as needed. Yes! Set up a consultation today.
Hi, my name is Brian, and I've been with Bulkley for almost 4 years. Driving with them has allowed me to see most parts of this beautiful country. For me, there are lots of reasons I drive for Bulkley: guaranteed weekly pay and flexible hours. You have a rider policy, pet policy, and the new Volvo trucks are fantastic, but honestly, at Bulkley, it's about family. I drive for Bulkley because they're the best. I choose Bulkley.
Okay, we are back. We're almost ready for some post-game interviews and everything. We'll see who all Chloe and Corey come up with. I think we're going to have Coach Jones first, is what it's looking like. Or
It looks like they're going to go to the locker room first, so.
Okay. All right, so. Yeah, Corey, we can talk to.
Get on there, Corey.
Hey, we can at least test the audio, make sure it's working.
We're figuring it out, y'all. Y'all stay with us.
Yeah. But while we're figuring this out, so.
You ready for us to come to you? Okay, we got you.
Corey, so I will tell you, we have decided that Rainey Johnson is the Slaughter's barbecue player of the game.
Rainey Johnson. Heck yeah, we'll have to grab her for a post-game interview.
Yeah, 10 points, 14 rebounds. She had a game.
14 double-double?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, big double-double.
Well,
14 rebounds?
She averages over 10 a game.
Wow,
Yeah.
I did not know that.
She's a baller. Yeah, she is our Slaughter's barbecue player of the game. Corey, I know you.
I'm getting pelted by balls
I know
back
you
there.
love
I'm kind of getting a little
Slaughter's
nervous. Getting a little nervous. Yeah, that's awesome. Rainey Johnson, Slaughter's barbecue player of the game. What did y'all think of the game tonight?
I mean, that was huge. I mean, that was, every game we've covered for the Lady Cats has been close, so that was kind of nice just to see them.
Yeah, just to let them get out there.
Dominate.
And I think the press was really a big deal.
Yeah,
they did a great. Oh gosh.
Yeah.
Y'all might want to move that.
Hey guys.
Corey having to.
So we got Corey being, really putting in his dad mode right now.
That was not. If that was Judah, that'd have been a lot more force. No, I'm playing.
So,
I'm playing.
Corey, what do you think
One stayed
overall?
behind, but other than that.
Overall, Corey, what do you think about both the boys and the girls? The boys came up with a win tonight, or about to at least.
Yeah.
What do you think about both of their seasons, specifically district, so far?
It's definitely an exciting time to be a Wildcat. First of all, tonight the girls obviously clinched a playoff berth. I believe that's the first time they've clinched the playoffs since Kinsey Willis had her injury.
Yes.
And so that's huge. That's really big, especially for her and Addison to kind of come out and for their senior year to get back on top, get a playoff berth, make some stuff happen. That's really cool. I believe for the boys, they're finishing up their first round of district undefeated. And I believe the only close game has been against Paris, to my knowledge. Now,
yes.
Tyler did kind of make fun of me back at the office today because I was making bold statements without any statistical proof.
You're real big on we beat the crap out of that team.
Yeah, we blew
played
them
that team
out
already.
Yeah, did we play them?
Yeah, I
blew them
remember
out.
one day you were like, the Clippers, man, we're so bad, and we looked and we were like, they're the 4th seed right now.
Corey just says whatever he's feeling in the moment.
I'm a big vibe guy. Just whatever I feel.
Yeah.
I'm an eye test guy. So, but yeah, it's a great time to be a Wildcat. Something we talked to athletic director Coach Faircloth about the other day is it's really cool to see everybody succeeding at a high level. Band is top 4 in state. Cross country goes to state. Wildcat football makes the playoffs. Volleyball makes the playoffs. So far, there really hasn't been a sport that hasn't been successful this year, and so that's really been huge.
Yeah, because even girls soccer, they're having a great year, and y'all just covered them.
Girls soccer is ranked number 3 in the state.
That's
either in the state or in our region. I'm not 100% sure on that, but I know they're ranked number 3 in one of those two. So that's definitely big. It's definitely huge big for the brand, big for the program.
Yeah, Tyler and I discussed with the girls clinching a playoff spot, how their season. We talked about how like awesome it is just to clinch it after a season like last year and stuff like that. We talked about how similar it is to the football year. The football was a little different because there was a longer drought in terms of success, whereas the girls have seen success off and on, but it is very similar to one another. So
yeah, and definitely big. We got some girls coming back out here. We're going to get Addison Wall out first. Addison, do you want to go first? Okay.
Awesome.
Here's your mic you're going to talk into.
Am I supposed to talk like normal?
Yes.
Like right here?
Yes.
I don't have to wear a headset.
They're going to talk to you through that.
Oh, okay.
Addison, can you hear us?
Yes, I can.
Awesome. Addison, thank you so much for joining us. Great game tonight.
Thank you.
yeah, so Addison, obviously, well, you may not know, I don't know. I was a shooter in high school, so I love watching shooters. So I've loved watching you since you were a freshman. The biggest thing for me is, like, I've seen you grow so much, and especially this season, now you're like a facilitator. But tonight, they were denying you. Are you starting to, like, get used to, like, teams, like, keying in on you and you just being in a place where you just have to trust your teammates? Like, do you feel very comfortable in that?
Well, honestly, I had to step up last year and start controlling the ball and facilitating, and this year just kind of rolled over. But it's definitely been a struggle transitioning just because I used to be the person who would go stand in the corner and just shoot.
Right.
So it definitely has been a struggle, but playing, it's been fun to facilitate the ball, and in positions like that when they are face guarding me the entire game, like you can see by the score, like we don't need just me or just other people to play. Like, we're a team and all of us play a part to get the win.
Right, yeah.
Yeah, as I wanted to ask, so Corey informed us earlier in the game that your grandfather was watching from the Philippines. Obviously, that's very, very cool. This is your platform to if there's anything you want to say.
Hey, Grandpa.
No, I did want to ask you, though, we had spoken about last year, and obviously we weren't doing the broadcast yet, but we were at some of the games, got to cover that. Just how much more have you appreciated? I mean, y'all clinched a playoff spot essentially tonight anyway, so how much do you appreciate this season compared to last year where you were kind of having to do everything?
Well, last year at first, like, we had people quitting left and right, and there was a lot of freshmen. It was just a building year, and it was hard on me just because, like, it was my junior year, and I love basketball, so I just wanted to go out there and play. But coming to this year, like, I love the team. It's a very good environment. Everyone's fun, and we all get along. And, I mean, I think when we first started district off, like, we weren't really playing our game. And now that we're on the second round, like, everyone's playing aggressive, and it's fun to play.
Absolutely. Well, you had a great night tonight. Congrats on the win. Thanks for joining us.
Thank you.
I guess we got Kenzie Willis coming in here next.
Yes, I believe so.
Again, big thank you to Addison for joining us.
Yeah, I'm very impressed by the way she's grown over the years. So.
All right, now we got Kenzie Willis joining us. Kenzie, congrats on the win tonight. You had a great game.
Thank you.
Grayson, what you got?
Yeah, so Kenzie, I do have a big – I got a big observation about you. When I first started watching you, ever since you were, like, younger, you always drove to the rim. This season, I noticed you're not afraid to shoot it.
Yeah.
Is that your brother telling you to shoot the ball more, or is that just you being like, hey, if I'm open, I'm shooting it?
Honestly, it's just me. If I'm open, I'm shooting it. I think my knee is a big part of this, Okay. It's taking me a little bit to get back, but I'm definitely working every day, and I'm trying to have that versatility to where I can do both. If you want to come out on me, I can take you. If you want to stay out, I can shoot, So it's really just me and putting the work in and doing what I can do.
Well, you mentioned that. I'm kind of curious, how tough has this year been for you? I mean, I'm sure it's great to be back, but having to recover from the injury and everything.
It's been very tough mentally and physically. I don't think anyone truly understands how hard it's been for me, but I appreciate my family and friends and fans and everybody that's encouraged me. It's helped a lot, and just working with me. But, I'm feeling good, though.
Yeah, you've been great. Obviously, I'm sure it was tough to have missed last season and everything, but the last time you played before this year obviously was in the playoffs, and y'all are, with a win tonight, essentially back in the playoffs already.
Yes, sir. I'm excited.
I know. I was about to say, how much are you looking forward to being in the postseason again?
I'm looking forward to it. It's my last year. I want to put everything out there with my team. I'm playing for them. I'm playing for myself, and I'm excited. I love doing it, so.
Grayson, you got anything else?
No, I'm proud of you for coming back. Stronger than ever, and yeah, I'm happy. Clinched playoff berth, so that's big. So I'm proud of you, and great game tonight.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you for joining us, Kinsey.
You're welcome.
All right, now we'll have the Slaughter's Barbecue Player of the Game, the freshman.
Yeah.
Rainey Johnson. We've had some great interviews so far.
We have. They've all been great. Rainey, can you hear us?
Yes.
Awesome. Well, first and foremost, thank you for joining us, and congratulations on being tonight's Slaughter's Barbecue Player of the Game.
Thank you so much.
Yes, it was awesome. 10 points, 14 rebounds, a double-double, and you've been getting a ton of rebounds here lately. Is that something you're really thinking about or focusing on before you go into the game, or are you just boxing out and getting what comes to you?
Well, during the game, when a shot goes up, I'm blocking out and trying to get that ball.
Well, I have to ask, as a freshman, how big is it to, again, you're playing with some seniors like Addison and Kinsey and everything, but being a freshman coming in, you just think about, you're playing your part, or?
Yeah, well, it was really scary for me to join at first. I just, since I'm a freshman, I kind of felt a little left out at first, but then, I quickly, sort of, meshed in with the team, and I just love the seniors and every other girl on the team.
Yeah, so tonight, obviously, I'm sure you know by now, but y'all clinched the playoff berth with this win. And that's big. Obviously, last season was a rough year for the Lady Cats, but we're obviously now pushing for a potential 1 seed, even 2 seed or 3 seed. But how does it feel, you being a freshman? You're coming on a team that, from the outside looking in, it looks like all you guys like each other a lot and everybody's friends. How does it feel to be in a playoff, on a playoff team with teammates that you love being around?
Well, it's just really exciting. I really hope we go far because I just love these girls, and I really love my seniors so much. I just can't wait to go further into the playoffs with them. Awesome.
Well, Rainey, thanks for joining us tonight again. Congratulations for being our Slaughter's Barbecue Player of the Game.
Yep, thank you so much.
Yes, thank you. And now we will hear from Coach Jones in just 1 second. Yeah, loving all the interviews here tonight.
Yeah, they've been good, and now we'll have this is our first time interviewing Coach Jones.
Yes, it is.
Correct. So it'll be. Can you hear me?
Yes, sir. Can you hear us?
All right.
Awesome. Coach, congratulations on the win tonight, and congratulations on clinching a playoff berth. That is huge.
I appreciate it. Yeah, this is a big win for us.
Yes, sir. How important do you think it is, or how big is it that y'all have done so still with 3 games left to play? Now, instead of focusing on getting that spot, now you can kind of worry about the seeding and everything.
Well, our goal isn't to make the playoffs. Of course, that's nice, but we want the best seed that we could possibly have because we want to match up with somebody that, I don't want to say easier to beat, but you know what I mean by that. So, and the district we're going to be matched up with is pretty good, especially up at the top. So the higher seed that we can get, the better for us to go on. And I think if we are able to get past that first round, that second round actually looks a little bit easier. So we want to get there and have the highest seed that we could possibly have. So this is not good enough for us. We want to keep beating Paris and LE. We want to get that game back. That was a tough loss for us right there. So, so the higher seed, the better that we want.
Yes, sir, of course.
So I have a couple questions. One, obviously this next 3-game stretch is obviously the most important and toughest stretch of the district with, Paris, Liberty Islo, and North Lamar. How confident are you feeling? You mentioned the tough loss against Liberty Islo. How confident are you feeling in this 3-game stretch that you'll make the adjustments?
If we're playing basketball the way we are right now, it's going to be hard for anybody to beat us, to be honest with you. The young girls are stepping up. Our practices have been amazing. Just their buy-in to wanting to be better basketball players and a better team is what you strive for and what they're striving for. So we want those games back. We feel like we can beat Paris. We know that we can beat LE. We were 1 free throw away from being in second place right now.
Yes, sir.
And to be honest with you, we all feel that we could beat North Lamar. And we're going to have to shoot a lot better. They shot over 50%. We shot about 23, something like that. And you're not going to win a lot of games doing that. But if we get hot and we're on that day, anything could happen. And like I said, our goal is not to make it to the playoffs. Our goal is to be the highest seed that we can and go as far as we can in the playoffs.
Grayson, you have another question?
Yeah. No, I don't want to, step too far into the future because I want you to focus on, the next game.
We're definitely a one game at a time.
Right.
The girls were asking me about what are we going to do against Paris? I said, let's go beat Pittsburgh first. So.
But how do you feel? Obviously you have two incredible seniors, Addison Wall, Kenzie Willis, who are no strangers to this program, but you got the rest of this. It's such a young team that has seen so much success. How confident are you in that in being the head of the program now and building that for the future?
As good of basketball players as those two are, the two seniors, they're even better off the court. I honestly think that's what's made us so successful this year, is they're off the court and helping me, helping me. They're coaches on the court, they're coaches in the locker room, and that's the best thing for us. And you can see it in the younger girls. They look to them, and now even I was talking about Cody the other day, that she's starting to take over that role because the girls they might, after today, we didn't know, they might have had only 4 games left, and then they were done. Somebody's got to step up, and you're seeing the other girls kind of taking that role a little bit too, and being vocal in practice and telling girls, hey, let's hurry up, let's start making these shots. And they're only doing that because they see it from the older girls. So to answer your question, the confidence I see in those younger girls is coming from the older girls. And there was a stretch there for a little while that I was like, oh gosh, when they're gone, what are we going to do?
Yeah.
Because they are, like you said, I came back to Sulphur Springs to coach those two. I came back because I knew how good of people they were and how good of basketball players they were. And so, like I said, maybe even just a few weeks ago, I was kind of a little bit nervous, but to see what they've been doing just the last few days and weeks has almost got me excited for next year. As much as I want to do great this year, like I'm almost excited for next year. We had a whole bunch of 8th grade girls in the crowd today, and cheering as loud as they can. We have open gym on Sundays, and those 8th grade girls are here, wanting to be part of the program. We're trying to build the program up as much as we can, because we've had the numbers are too low right now. I would love to have 3 different teams, just like the boys do.
Right.
And that's what I'm trying to build up a little bit, and it seems to be heading in that direction.
That's awesome.
Yes, sir. Thank you so much for joining us here tonight. I want to take your entire Friday night. Just one more question for you. Again, we've kind of already alluded to it, but this being your first year in the job, go ahead and clinch in that playoff spot. How big is that to do that here in year 1 with this team? Oh,
big time. But like I said, it was my goal to make the playoffs, but then be a higher seed. So it's huge. Like I said, I've been at Sulphur Springs before, and I wanted to come back and to get the program going the direction it was the goal. And I think we're heading that direction. So appreciate you guys. And you guys do a heck of a job.
Thank you so much. And thank you for taking the time to join us here tonight. Congratulations on the win.
Hey, appreciate it, guys. Thank you.
Thank you.
Y'all have a good one.
All right, Grayson. So, again, huge win here tonight. The Lady Cats clinch a playoff spot. And
Corey's back.
Okay, Corey's going to holler at us again.
Guess who's back?
What you got for us, Corey?
Back again. Man, great game. Great times. Great to hear from Coach and our Slaughter's Barbecue player of the game, Rainey Johnson, and then Kinsey and Addison. Always good to hear from those people. But, hey, shout out to y'all guys. Y'all are doing a great job.
Shout out to y'all doing a great job as well. You and Chloe, always doing a great job. So,
yeah, because I mean, say that before I let y'all dismount.
You see the focus on Corey right now, like the clearness. That's Chloe behind the camera right now. And
Chloe,
that zoom in.
Yeah. Heck yeah.
Yeah, we don't see Chloe, but that is her.
No, she is there. So,
yeah.
Love you guys.
Love you.
Yeah.
All right, game. And thank y'all, every single one of y'all, for tuning in, hanging out with us on this Friday night. We will be back on Tuesday for the Sulphur Springs boys against Paris. Paris, right?
Yes, Paris, correct.
So, again, thank y'all so much for hanging out with us on behalf of everyone here at Chad's Media. Corey Hankins, Chloe Copel, my partner, Grayson McClure. I'm Tyler Lennon. We'll see y'all next time.